Good morning, Chargers. I'm Garrett Wilson, and I'll be your host for this week's Bolt Meeting announcements. Now, please remove your hats and rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Each year, the Saginaw Valley League selects a Teacher of the Year for each member school. The winner of this award must have been a teacher with the district for a period of at least 5 years and demonstrate exemplary teaching that affects all types of learners. Winners are members of the school community as coaches, mentors, and advisors. Yesterday after school, Tom McNamara was announced as the 2021 SVL Teacher of the Year. Mr. McNamara will be honored at a virtual celebration on April 12th for the 2021 Teacher of the Year for H.H. Dow High. The Dow High community sends their congratulations to you, Mr. McNamara. Attention all seniors. The Senior Student Council needs your input on an event that is currently being planned for late spring. Please check your emails and fill out the Google form by the end of today. If you have any questions about said event, please contact Michelle Charles, Ellie Ngala, Sam Hatfield, Kate Joe, Emily Danielson, or Tess Strebel. And now a word from Dominic Owen and Wyatt Hasselhoon on the upcoming SAT.
9th, 10th, and 11th graders will be taking the PSAT and SAT tests on April 13th and 14th. Your test locations can be found outside the main office. Here, the purple paper is the SAT test locations. The green paper is the PSAT 9 test locations, and the yellow paper is the PSAT 10 test locations. For students who are virtual, they will be contacted via email or phone call regarding locations and test times. You can find your PSAT student guide out here on these tables, and the SAT student guide also on all of these tables. So back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, guys. Next Friday, April 16th, is the last day to order yard signs for this school year. If you or your family would like to order a yard sign, all you need to do is pick up an order form from the Charger shop or the front office. You must return order forms to the Charger shop by April 16th. Today, April 9th, is Autism Acceptance Day. Did you know that nearly 11% of students in Michigan have autism? Today, let's show them that they are valued in our school community by learning that autism acceptance is kind, inclusive, and creates a diverse classroom. Ms. Schuster, Ms. Totten, and their students and paraeducators will have specially made DHS Autism Acceptance stickers to pass out today. Now let's go to Wyatt with the weather. Wyatt, how's it looking out there?
Thank you, Garrett. Chargers, your weather for this weekend is going to be a pretty rainy weekend, pretty crummy. Friday, the high's only going to reach 69 degrees, and the low is going to reach 49 degrees. For Saturday, it's going to rain once again, but the high is going to reach 72, so that's going to be the only nice part about the day. The low is going to be 51 degrees, though. For Sunday, it's going to rain yet again, and the high will only reach 58, with the low falling down to 46 degrees later on in the evening. So that's your weekend weather report. Stay safe and enjoy your weekend, Chargers.
Thanks, Wyatt. Attention seniors. Jostens will be here April 28th from 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. to hand out caps and gowns. If they have announcements and other items, they will be delivered depending on delivery dates. And now we have Dominic with the sports.
Tonight we have boys varsity lacrosse versus Clarkson home at 5:30, girls debut class versus Oxford home at 5:30, and girls varsity lacrosse versus Oxford home at 7 o'clock. Saturday, the boys lacrosse team is playing away at Detroit Catholic Central. JV is at 11 o'clock and varsity at 1 o'clock. Girls lacrosse is also playing away at Rochester Adams. JV plays at 11:30 and varsity plays at 1 p.m. Boys baseball, it will be away at Rochester High School. JV is at 12 and varsity plays at 11. And track is away at the Freeland Invitational. Good luck, Chargers. Now I'm going to send it to the field for Ethan with Aiden Wardell.
Aiden Wardell wrestled at the MHSAA Individual State Finals on Saturday, April 3rd in Kalamazoo. He finished the day 5-1 and placed third in the Division I 189-pound bracket. He finished his season with a 34-3 record. Here's an interview with the third-place champion.
I was really happy with myself. I was proud of myself. That was my goal coming into the season, top 3, and felt really good to achieve it and felt nice. We celebrated with my family, coaches, friends, and yeah, it was fun. I was a little nervous because I have a bum knee right now, and I was a little worried about if it would give out again when I was wrestling, because it has been at districts and regionals. But it felt really good going in, so I was pretty optimistic and hopeful, and I was just excited. It's not every day that you go to the state meet. It's just a fun time, a bunch of great wrestlers, great competition. So I lost in the quarterfinals to the eventual state champ. He was ranked high in the nation. So, I mean, he was a quality opponent, and yeah, just got to move past it. I kept moving forward, didn't let it slow me down, and yeah, ended up pretty well. Next year I want to bring home the state title, yeah.
The Chippewa Nature Center is looking for volunteers to become a counselor in training. This summer, they are only asking for a week's commitment, which comes out to about 30 hours. As a CIT, you would help the camp counselors during their day with various camp activities. Applications are accepted until April 10th. To learn more and to apply, visit the URL down below. Now we have Alec Karnowski in the field with some information about COVID-19 vaccines.
Hi, my name is Alec Karnowski, and I'm here with Sophie Ungerleiter. Have you gotten the COVID-19 vaccine?
Yeah, so I have gotten the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine and I have my second dose next Wednesday.
Very nice. What incentivized you to get the vaccine?
So in general, I would say just to get back to doing the things that I love. Seeing my family, I haven't seen them or given them, a hug in a little over a year and a half. But in general, I kind of see it as my civic duty and my responsibility as a citizen who's able to get it. And yeah, I mean, I just really, really would like to get back to doing the things I love, like hanging out with friends, not wearing masks all the time. And yeah.
I think we all can agree with that. Last question. Do you think the vaccine will, overall, reduce the number of COVID-19 cases?
Yes. So, I mean, I would say I definitely believe that, but even more so, I think the health officials and medical experts that are guiding this vaccine rollout believe that, and we've seen it to be true. I mean, once you get the COVID vaccine, studies have shown and are showing that you're practically immune to COVID. And I think, again, once we reach herd immunity as a country, then we definitely will see a drastic decrease in cases, if not a complete elimination.
You can visit the County Midland Health Department for information on vaccination clinics, including COVID vaccine forms. If you click on this link right here, some more info is provided to you about the COVID-19 vaccine. Midland Daily News also has some information about open clinics. Moyer also provides a vaccine clinic, and you can visit their clinic.moyer.com to register for a free COVID-19 vaccination.
Thank you, guys. And now to Garrett Wilson and Charlie Hunkins with the much-awaited Pop Bracket Finals.
Thank you, everybody.
Calm down. Come on,
That's
guys.
enough. Cut it off, okay?
Phew.
We know that you're excited that we're back. We are also excited that we're back.
Exactly.
It's been a long spring break. I was thinking about this decision the entire time. Yeah, so the best bracket in March.
Exactly.
Right here. The second best one just ended. Congrats to the Baylor Bears. Garrett, tell me where we're at right now.
All right, so as we know, we got Cherry Coke and Coca-Cola in the finals. We look over, Dr. Pepper beat Cherry Pepsi in the first round, then losing to Cherry Coke, which beat Mountain Dew in the first round. Charlie, what's your side of the bracket looking like?
Yeah, so Garrett over here, root beer ended up beating Pepsi in the first round, and Coca-Cola beat Sprite. Ultimately, Coca-Cola beat Sprite because root beer is less than average, but that's neither here nor there, okay? What is here and there is that we have Cherry Coke versus Coke right now. It's big time. I'm excited. Tell me what you think.
Now you look at these two options, okay? Coca-Cola is the tried and true, the legacy, been around forever. What Cherry Coke is based off of, might I remind you.
Right, yeah.
If you go back to our past brackets, we talked about McDonald's, okay? The classic American food. I think we have that with Coca-Cola. Charlie, what are you feeling?
Listen, Garrett, I'm just going to be honest. If Coca-Cola was perfect, they would have never changed anything. They would have never branched off and made something like Cherry Coke. I think that Cherry Coke came in here, changed the legacy of Coca-Cola, and made it a better soft drink overall. Okay? That's where I'm thinking I always go with Cherry Coke if it's available. Even have them make me a Cherry Coke, put some grenadine in some regular Coke. You know what I'm saying?
I was there for that.
So, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think it's a close match. But, Garrett, I'm going to hedge my vote for Cherry Coke in this one.
You know, I could go both ways in this. I have respect for both.
Yes, right.
But at the end of the day, one has to win, and I'm voting for Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke goes on to take the pop bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for tuning in. Go check out the No Big Deal podcast on Spotify and Anchor, and keep your eyes peeled in your email for the next bracket.
Coming in soon.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll see ya.
We'll see ya. Wow, did not see that one coming. Be sure to check your emails soon for information about the next bracket. Birthdays today go out to Brianna Newmeyer and Ian Pitch. I'm Garrett Wilson, and from all of us here at Bolt Media, thank you, and we'll see you next week.